TT back here with another banger. Today we're gonna be playing Madden, and this dude Kev think he could beat me.
Easy work.
No, it's not easy work. I'm about to destroy this man. Okay, anyways, let's go. W's in the chat.
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat.
About to be held in that thing.
Hey, press resume. Press resume. Right, thank you. I don't want to start off too fast. Hey, actually, Michaela, get off my line. Get off my line.
Okay.
Cause I'm like that's basically giving away my plays.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Hey, Kev,
and
is
he
she still on
maneuvers
my
up the
line?
middle for 3, and it's second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in stride.
Why was you there?
2 yards on the pickup there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
You didn't do nothing.
Too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you'll see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
They trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Tua. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that
Man, hold on. You want me to get you?
that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Now Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, 45 yards. And the Vikings use the turnover to get on the board first.
I gotta stay positive. Can't win with a bad attitude.
Able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
first down, they go with Mostert again. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A second down pass play there. Okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Well, like you think
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, a big man. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Meanwhile, Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And this is going to turn another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. A gain there of 21 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Looking down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
Sometimes you get a pretty good back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here.
What's you playing on? Hold on, because I know Michaela be having that stuff on. What you playing on?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Okay.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard
line. All right, sure. Because Michaela likes to play on that rookie and pro.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wins in many ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this job. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh my God.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
He's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 33. After one, a one-point game.
Who's playing for now?
7-6.
Who's playing for now?
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ooh, Michaela playing? Hold on, Michaela playing?
They go play action. Cousins. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. Touchdown! KJ Osborne with their second touchdown.
Okay.
And the Vikings are able to add on to that.
Really not. I don't know why my person did do the vert because like that was supposed to be a clean pick.
Definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT and mistake there, and this remains a 7-point game.
And I'm not gonna lie though, next time she get kickoff return, it's gonna be a fumble.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Barrios now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I don't see no ball dropped. I don't see him getting the ball.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
A little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time. You're exactly right about that. But now, what's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Tua going to throw. A short throw there, that's to Smith, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And it's a huge return as he brings his all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
I don't know what Tom was doing right there without the
return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there, seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Following the interception, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one on 2nd down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Throwing, Cousins.
Catch the ball, bro. That was about to be a pick. I don't know why they
tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little charge into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
I'm not even gonna lie, I know this formation. I'm not even gonna lie, I know that.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. To the air again, it's Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Hey, don't forget I'm still live on YouTube.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
How much viewers you got right
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, and let me do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a give to Mostert running right. And the second wave of tackles is going to get him as they stop it.
Nah, but you still got thrown on the ground.
Second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, that
No,
kind
he
of
got thrown to the ground.
your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. His throw incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Still.
3 interceptions.
Still gonna try hard. Huh? You said you're not playing no more?
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to pass. Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call
the receiver still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
But I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
On second down, Tua. This one left side caught by Barrios. Touchdown, Dolphins.
I think touchdown.
10 yards out. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, understands.
No, how is that even a flag?
This game here, the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario,
No, but how is that a flag? I recovered the ball.
The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the
it.
kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Cousins on first down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
I'm playing up, like you said, guys.
Take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. But their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Right here, 3. Remember, it was 2 in a row. We'll be hitting 3 in a row. Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and they're really focused.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, wide open, complete. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon. Because
they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for 2. So a fake words. And as a result, this game is tied. Couple of teams
perfectly timed.
21 all the score as the kicks away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
That'll be a little pick 6 real quick.
I'm kind of right here, 46 seconds. Yeah, wide open.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Completes it to the fullback Ham. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Play fake. Cousins. Going for Jefferson downfield. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams.
Oh, no, bro. Why y'all in that formation?
To the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now a timeout signal for it. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Tua now on first down. And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose.
I got 1 second. If I score here.
4th pick of the ball game.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to
Good first half.
first down as the tackle
Good half.
is made at
Good
the
first
Vikings
half.
23. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchdown.
Let's start splitting it when you have to. Take it out.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost a will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
You have to use the guard.
can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Cousins now to throw on first down. To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
Yeah, you
He's
can.
here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Jefferson moving in motion left. Cousins again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Completes it to Powell. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because
here's a diving catch right side, and this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
You want to say?
Cousins will try and throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Berrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jonathan Bullard. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone tried to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Open man is Waddle complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And Vikings are going to have it here just past the 25. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Well, a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Cousins. And that is it.
This is what Green remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it, they got there, popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick pick up the first down.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left. They hand it off to Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to have the football.
I mean, I can tell. You telling her who plays to pick?
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never.
Oh, you teaching how to run that.
Here we go. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Kill the clock. Once it get down to 1 minute, I'm about to start using my timeout.
They're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the
What y'all do, a replay?
take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th.
I know what I was doing after I heard what you...
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? You just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Touchdown! Smythe.
Let's go. That's what I like to see.
And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
So I might do a lot of this play is not working.
They can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point
Yeah.
lead.
Oh, everybody?
I don't know about everybody, but I know that.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. In the 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special
Alright, stop running the clock now.
of the time you win the game. I'm still
Stop trying to run the clock. And y'all mute. No, let me hear y'all plays that y'all talking about. Let me hear them plays that y'all talking about on that.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Why are you going for the ankles? It's supposed to be a direct hit for your shoulder, bro.
Because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Cousins. That is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception. And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Tua.
No.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
I'm still about to throw me another pick. I'm not worried.
picked by Cameron Bynum. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I promise you, if y'all start doing QB nil. No, bro, y'all here. Y'all actually about to run the ball.
Here's Cousins. Short throw caught by the tight end Oliver. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
These guys are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run first down.
Throw the ball, bro. Please give me
Man,
the
the running game, it's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throw the ball. And not no screen. I promise y'all better not throw no screen.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
I'm watching that screen already. No, I'm watching that screen.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Dolphins will use
That's game.
their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. 3rd and 5.
No, Michaela, you knew this.
Going to run with Madison again. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
That's how we do it.
Bro, y'all won by literally a field goal.
So the final seconds have
Y'all won by a field goal.
Yeah, we won.
I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive.
Y'all lost by a field goal. Y'all lost. Y'all lost.
After turnover after turnover.
Y'all lost.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover.
Yeah.
As this game
West side.
they were doing all the dictating. Right? They dealt the
West side.
was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you?
Hey, I'm still better than you though.
We can play right now, just me and you. I'll pick a random team.
Shoot. I got some barbecue downstairs and stuff, but sure, why not? Sure, why not? Why not?
Go ahead. Just send me that invite.
I did. I'll whoop you with your own team.
I haven't even played with them on this game. I don't know. I'm always in leagues. I never get to play with them.
You in Madden League?
Yeah. My pick the Texans on them. I ain't never played with them before.
You never played with Stroud in him?
No,
I'm not gonna lie to Stroud went off this year.
he did. He nice.
Alright, yo, that's the end of this video. I'll see you on the next one. We out.